important information that we will be sharing, and it will be good for you and your team. But we will go on all the same. So congratulations to all of you who made it here, who took time. Usually, you know that Mondays is our trainings. We've set aside Mondays to get ourselves, equipped, to get ourselves reloaded, get ourselves re-energized, and move on with this journey. So it will always get team members aware of this, and let's make use of it, guys. There are teams in this under the same umbrella, GotBackup, that do not, or individuals or CEOs or members that do not have such an opportunity like this, to have some dedicated leaders to make time and share information and make sure our team members are up to date and team members are equipped and so on. So let's make good use of the opportunity, please. Okay. So I greet you, Athlete, Amma, Dr. Margaret, Kwesi, Mrs. Gavo, and I think a few others got on board, and so we will continue anyway. They can see the replay later on, and I will be doing this with Dr. Dorothy, and so to start with, I hope I don't want to think that there is anyone on this call that will, unless you are very new and you haven't been in touch, okay, or you're not part of the group. Otherwise, everybody should know about what is happening soon. Just in case you have been under the rock, let me play this for you. Just in case. So let's give you the benefit of the doubt to say, and all right, so let me share this. It's loading, 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 loading. Is it loaded? And is it open? Oh, what? Can you see my screen? Okay, so great. Wonderful, wonderful. Did I share that? Did you see that?
No.
Oh my God. All right. Okay. What happened?
I was
Okay.
loading and then it went out.
So there was a technical problem. I'm so sorry about that. Just give me a second. Let me recall the video, because I thought it played. It played even twice, and then I stopped it. Okay. So here we go. Let me share this again.
Okay. It's off again.
So good to go. Okay. Just in case you've been under the rock for a while, you have been built, out. So you have seen what is happening, what is about to go down. And guys, we have been building to this event for some time now, for some weeks, for some months. Okay, there have been some activities just to build the momentum, just to started with remember, some of you were not part of it, but of course you heard about it unless you are brand new. We had this health walk, awareness walk, and it was great meeting. Sometimes some of us we met for the first time. We've been seeing each other online, you know, and we have never had the opportunity to meet in person. So the first time we could relate in person, they call it belly to belly, right? Was the health walk, awareness walk, and it was great. We had fun. We walked up the Podrasi Lodge, and we had some aerobics there. We ate, drank, danced, and we connected with people. So it had been building from there. And if you also have not been under the rock as well in recent weeks, you would have seen that um, we've had some media engagements. Okay, we had TV engagement, we have radio engagement. Okay, all creating the awareness. And guys, don't be left out of this. Please don't be left out of this, because what is if you come in, kindly unmute, kindly get muted, please, as you join in the meeting. Thank you. So why is all of this being done? It is to ensure that people are aware of what we're doing, and to get out of the
Okay, sorry. Calvin, please wait. I think I muted you. Please unmute. Good. Sorry.
Okay, so why we're doing this, or why all of this is happening, it is because our projects, it is about to get off the landing part and is about to take off, so all of these are activities that will help. And once this takes off, that's it, no turning back. And if you are not part of the momentum and part of the growth, then I don't know why you will be doing this to yourself. And you know that this is the future. You are convinced about that, I believe. And in Ghana, Ghana, first of all, this is the first time that the CEO, I think, and his wife will be coming to Africa. I think if I mean I stand to be corrected. And
Yes.
Ghana is the first country that that they are coming, that is opening the door to Africa for them. So this is big. And the truth is, we've earned it. We've earned it because we called their attention. Okay, we stood out. All right, so they're like, okay, I think we should go here. And who knows if we continue in this way, this momentum, this seriousness, this dedication, Ghana is going to be the probably Africa hub or African hub, for this project, and that would be big. Many other opportunities will be coming. So this is not a time for any of us to slack. This is the time for us to get more committed, more engaged, more involved, get better understanding, because you are about to take your business by the neck, or your business is about to explode. Okay, so if you're dropping right now, it will be the biggest mistake that, all right, you will be making. So don't do that. Let's all get on board, and so let's share a few things. Some as I share this, Dr. Hansen, your preliminary comments, please.
Oh, I
You're
think you
welcome.
said most of it. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining also. And thanks for the opening remarks, Calvin. I don't think I have much to add to it, but just to get everybody's awareness involved, because into this, because the event we're planning for November is not for the CU. It is for us. The event is about us and it is for us. And they are just coming to, should I say, add glitter to what we are already doing. And every single one of us is one of the early birds who is actually in a position to benefit from what will happen after the event. Let me speak of what happened the first time we had an event in Ghana. It was my first experience of an event like this, of an event in this industry, of an event with GotBackup to even start with. And that event, I think we're not very, I think I was barely even, I think it was like platinum also at the time. And just that little event we did with just ourselves, without the CEO, that's what birthed Abisolo, we got Fred and Benesis, that's what has birthed Calvin, that's what has birthed all of us now coming in. Can you imagine now that CEO is coming in? What expanse is going to come with this? And like our project is, nobody can be part of Go Backup without going through any one of us here. Perhaps we are going to attract a Calvin from this into your organization. You're going to attract a Reverend Bijou after this event. You're going to attract an Abi Solo after. You can never tell. But it all hooks on how seriously we take the event. Because in as much as it looks like it's just leadership pushing it, it is all for us. It's for each and every one of us. And I believe anyone who takes this seriously, anyone who gets people to see and attend this event, getting engaged with the activations going on, pushing it also, you're just setting yourself up to explode, because people are going to ask you and they are going to want to be part of this project when they have even heard even much more about it with what is coming come 30th November. And we're barely 20, I should even call it 19 days away. It's just days away now. And we need to all be part of getting the world to see what is coming. And like I said in the first place, it's not for Joe, it's not for Eve. It's not for Dr. Kiwi. It's not for, should I say, the leaders of GotBackup. It's for every single one of us doing this project. Well, this is the boost we need. And like Calvin said, we are becoming the hub, the African hub for this. And rightly, like Calvin said too, it's their first time on the African continent. And Ghana is the gateway once again. So let's get into it and let's be part of getting our friends, our family, our loved ones to be part of this. This could be that impact, that's a blessing that someone has been praying for, and you are the access to this blessing and getting them onto the GotBackup project. Calvin, I think I'll give it back to you again.
Yeah, so great. And you see, that's the flyer there on the screen. Just in case, once again, you have been under the rock, because by now, of course, you should have had this. You should have seen it several times on one of the platforms. But maybe you are a bit new, no problem. That is what is going down, the Cloud Revolution Experience 2025. That's how it's dubbed. For this is the first in the history of GotBackup. This is, I believe, we want to have more Cloud Revolution experiences. This is 2025. We probably will have 2026, 2027. And guys, it is a revolution of the cloud space, and it's happening with GotBackup. No one else have ever done what is about to happen, and you want to be part of history. I can assure you, from what I have seen so far, the preparation and everything, this event going to be fantastic. You want to make the maximum use of it, meaning you want to get involved with it. You want your team members to get involved. You want to invite as many as you can for this event, because the more you have, the better chance you have of your network exploding in it. So these are just some line items you can see there. There's going to be, a presentation done. There's going to be a message. We always have had message from the CEO in camera on the video. Hey guys, I can be part of this event and blah blah. Wish you all. This time he's live. Okay, so it's going to be a live message from him and his wife. They're going to be recognition as well. There's going to be some great entertainment. So you're going to be serenaded. We're going to have some cultural display and all of that. There's going to be an award ceremony. Okay, so by now some of you may have seen a flyer that is going out, a link that is going out, or some information that's being shared. What is it? It's requesting members to nominate worthy recipient of some of the awards. I think it is display the different categories. If there's not, tonight again, we're going to put on the pages these things. So please follow the narrative under the link and what you need to do, how you can partake in this. This is for us. It is us that's going to make it successful. But we are inviting the most important people on this project to be with us. Fortunately, they will be in town by the grace of God. So we're going to have also some wonderful guests with us, high profile people will be with us. So guys, don't miss this. Don't miss it. I hope you have, by this time, you have registered for the event. The event is free. Okay, you pay $0 or CD to attend this. All the information you have there that is required is there on the screen. It is happening at the Mensvic Grand Hotel. It is at East Legon, Accra, Ghana. That's why it's happening. It's on Sunday. It is 30th of November. It's the last day of this month. All right. And when is this starting? Doors going to be open at 1 p.m. Okay, that means things will be happening. Networking will even start from there. People, we will have entertainment happening until the program properly start. Later on, we start going into some of the specific items you see there. But be there in time, be there with your team. But before you can come, please make sure you have registered. If you are on this call and you haven't yet registered, the Google form is there. It will be put on the platform once again, and it's going to be done several times in a week. Okay, take some time off and register. And you may have seen something like this. You're like, oh, how can I get this? Okay, this is also on the platform, and all you need to do, click on the link. If you haven't seen it yet, we will put it there on the pages once again, probably after this call. Click on that, and in fact, I think the link is here. What does this say? That's the link to create your own, to personalize your flyer, okay, and share it with your prospects, okay, and send them the invitation link as well so that they can get registered. Okay, registration is very important because it will help the setup team, put logistics, in place. So please don't, oh, I will come. If you will come, and you should, please go and hit the link and register that you will be coming, okay? And start sending to your friends, to your colleagues. Start making a list right now if you haven't. Start putting the list together. Start with your first 10, then go to your next 10. And so if you can have 20 people at that event, guys, great for you. Your business, it will be at the verge of explosion. Okay, so start doing that right away. The big event of the year is about to happen. So the CEO has a message, not a message. Yeah, it's a message as well. It's an invitation which is being thrown. So I don't want to say it. Let's hear it from the man himself. I hope. Okay, trying to get it. CEO message. Okay, great. This is it. Open it.
Hi, folks. My name is Joel Terrian, President and CEO of GotBackup, and I'm super
Not showing
excited
yet.
to be heading to Ghana on November 30th.
You all know our CEO is a bodybuilder.
Joel Terrian, President and CEO of GotBackup, and I'm super excited to be heading to Ghana on November 30th at 1 p.m. at the Mensvic Hotel. We're looking for strategic partnerships of people who want to profit in the cloud storage industry. Over 1.3 billion people today across the globe are using cloud storage. Yes, around the world, when you include iCloud, Dropbox, and Google Drive. But we're the only company on the internet today that pays you handsomely for your referrals. GotBackup, since its inception 2 years ago, even though our company is 25 years old, now has customers in 162 countries around the world. So look, if you want to come learn all about technology and cloud storage, a trend that's going to $1 trillion per year, and second, how you can profit from technology and cloud storage, then just register below. It's absolutely free to attend, and I look forward with my beautiful wife to meeting you in person.
Great. See that? Got backup. I get, what's the message there? Okay, it's the regular message that we have. I get paid for sharing the cloud. Ask me how. And that is the back of Reverend Bijou. All right, so that's wonderful. That's wonderful, guys. So please, all of these will be made available. These are stuff you can share with your prospective guests or partners at for the upcoming event. Please share it. The CEO is especially inviting them. You can send that, and if you're sending that video or sharing that video, please put the link under it where which link? The registration link, the Google form. They need to click on it, and you have to remind them, oh, have you registered yet? And they can put their picture. If they don't mind, if they say no, I don't, no problem. But make sure you put your picture to create what we have here. Okay. Could you please share the CEO video again? Okay. All right, it will be shared. Don't worry. I don't know whether you mean, are you talking about sharing it, playing it again, or sharing it? It will be shared. All of this will be shared on the platform. It was a message I was just reading from someone. Okay, so let me go back and share the what's going to happen. So tonight, what we're going to be taking home is make sure, please don't let the night end, okay, the evening without you. If you haven't yet registered, please register for the event. Okay, I hope you will come. Open that space and make the necessary arrangements, to clear yourself and be ready for this event. This event is once forever. It will not come ever again. Maybe another one will come, but CRE 2025. Now remember this. It's the short for Cloud Revolution Experience. Okay, so CRE 2025. So if you hear CRE 2025 or CRE 2025, that's what we're talking about. Okay, so don't miss it. It's going to be once, in a lifetime. Okay, so that's one. Then make the necessary, put your list together for your invited guests. Start thinking about them now. List them. First 10, another 10, maybe another 10. If you can get the most guests for this, guys, I can assure you your business is going to go to the next level. And it's about impact. If you are here and you're wondering, what business? I just, got my subscription to get my cloud service and I'm fine, but I hear they're talking about big stuff here. Then you are probably very new, but the cloud service that you have, it offers an unbelievable opportunity. Never has this happened again for a cloud company, a cloud service to pay people or gave the user the opportunity, okay, to earn. And when we say earn, we're talking about huge potential, not just $200, $500. No, we're talking about having a business that gives an opportunity to earn 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, $20,000 a month. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Okay, so now you're on this project, you probably might not be making that. You might not even be making $200 a month. That's okay. Just know the potential of this is huge. You should read about Elon Musk story. All right, he did business for so many years without making profits. But you know where he is right now? I don't need to tell you. Okay, when we talk about the top 5 richest in the world, probably would that made the most impact, is on that list. Okay, so it is not about what is happening now. It is what can happen, okay, tomorrow. So take it seriously and let's build it. We have something unique. We have something everybody needs. We have something that will change the world, and we have something that is making impact. Be a part of what is about to explode. So another update, we probably will open the microphone very soon to ask some questions, just in case you have any. But tonight we're not going to go into technical things. We want to give out some important information. That's what it's about. However, if you are on the project and you haven't yet started backing up your stuff, guys, I don't know what you're waiting for. Are you waiting for a calamity? Are you waiting for a disaster to strike before? Oh, please. There have been people on the project that got their cloud service and it is 0 bytes use. That means their 6 terabyte or 6,000 gigabyte is tapped. Please start backing up your phones, start backing up your computer, laptop, or iPad if you have. All right. And I don't know what story that would be. You have this kind of service and you had a problem with your computer, phone, and you lost everything. Who will you tell that to? So if you haven't started yet, please start now. It's never too late. Get started now. At least disaster has not happened yet. This is the time for you to back it up. If you have any problems, just see your upline or your line of enrollment, anyone up the line, okay? If they can't help, you can put a message on the platform, and there should be some leaders there that can guide you on how to go about this, okay? Or any issue you have, we have done several trainings on different areas. Your GotBackup back office or virtual office, how to effectively use it. But if you have any questions and you want some clarification on we are open to assist. Before we open the line, one great update I want to give, which the CEO shared the other time with us. It is about your Google backup, Google Drive backup. Okay, it's been announced that yes, guys, the migration from GotBackup from Google Drive to GotBackup has started. And the truth is, it has started. There are some people that have their system already set up, but they are doing it in batches. So don't get disappointed. Don't get impatient. It's gonna happen for you. So if you have sent an email or send a ticket, okay, about your backup, they have you on the list, and you will have your migration get started somewhere soon. Okay, so I have seen batches of people who have started their migration already. So it is happening. And guys, so imagine when this is fully done, migrated, everybody is now able to migrate. Look at that selling points added. Unbelievable. So everybody right now, or 90% of people right now, is trying to save stuff on their Google Drive, because Google is sending them message, your drive is full, or your drive is getting full, or you are hitting your limits. And some people don't know what to do. It is going to happen. It's just a matter of time. And if this is fully done, we're just going to take over. Okay, so that's one of the things I wanted to update you on. And the last one is the GotBackup Pro. GotBackup Pro upgrade is still there. Don't lose this opportunity, guys. We've been talking about the memory plays, the testimonial generator, the what's the other one? The lead capture system, VDuber, the professional live streaming video app. Okay, we will be having extensive trainings on these, or sharing some extensive videos on these soon. But go pro, take advantage of it before the window closes. You are pro, you stand a better chance than someone who is just on the basic pack. But don't get me wrong, even the basic pack, the basic package, which is a 6 terabyte and all of the things that it come with, is still powerful. People earn just from that 5,000 a month, 7,000, 6,000, 8,000, 10,000 a month. That was just the basic pack. So imagine you now turning that into pro, what that could be. Very powerful. Okay, so anything before we open from you, Dr. Hansen, before we open up the...
Yes, I was going to say it's going to take some intentionality to get people to attend the event. The same intentionality it takes to build our business is the same intentionality it's going to take. So let's all deliberately draw a list of people we are inviting. The beauty I found about this industry is your job is just to invite for the person to come. The person's decision to come, don't focus your emotions on this. Yours is just to send the invitation abroad. Spread it abroad, far and wide. Just tell everybody about it. And I think we should also leverage on our social media pages if we have them. The way things fly on social media, it's when the algorithm picks it and it's become so frequently. It's become so frequent. Sometimes you're on WhatsApp and you see something forwarded many times. It's because the algorithm has pegged it. And if you're going to go viral and let people see this, then we all have to be part of sharing it and posting it so frequently on all the platforms that we are on, our statuses, and that's how big it's going to go. And the award ceremony is for everybody who's achieved a rank. Everybody who's achieved a rank. So you can achieve a rank between now and the 30th. Whatever support you need to get that done, you have leaders who will help you to do it. And let me use this opportunity to acknowledge some leaders on the call. I think we have, let me start from Reverend Bijou. We have Auntie Vera here. We have Dr. Ansre here. We have okay, Calvin and myself, we're already talking. We have our latest silver on the call. Charles, congratulations. You are just growing so fast. And everybody on the page is ready to help you to grow this. And you should never feel you're alone in growing this project by yourself. There are leaders on the pages. So long as you would ask for help, you get the help. So let's not hide. Let's show up and let's make this the biggest one. I'll be excited if every team member will get at least, try say 20 friends or 20 guests at this event. Just invite 50 people, because we all know when you invite 50 people, you are going to get perhaps 10 of them or 50 to 25 of them showing up. So if you invite 5 people, perhaps 2 will come. So invite plenty people, deliberately make a list and invite all of them. Add some importance to why they must be here and why they will be missing out if they miss this. Because truly, this is really a gift to everybody who sees and understands it. And if the visionary person is going to be there, they can't miss out. They just have to be there. You also cannot miss out, and you should be there. So I think that's all I would say. Let's all aim to be on stage for that honorable, memorable, historic handshake, because this is going to just get exciting and add to the brand and your own belief with this. And I think I want to add to the Sunday meetings. We even forgot to mention that the Sunday meetings are also a build up to this. Guys, a lot is happening on Sundays. We are filling up the room. People are registering on site because just then and then they get it, they're ready to take off. So if you're not showing up on Sundays and you're not sending your guest over on Sundays, you're also missing out a lot on it. And don't say you can't be there, so you can't invite someone to be there. In as much as you should be there yourself, it's good to also ask someone to be there and listen, invite them, show them where you are going to be. If you're not in Accra, for instance, you have guests and friends in and around Accra, show them Mensvic Hotel, Sundays, 3 p.m. Or even 1 p.m. The 1 p.m. trainings are also so good to be there. And all this is building up. Sunday was just, I don't know, it was just mind blowing. We anticipated it, but I think we even surprised ourselves because it was so full. Affiliates had to get up for guests to sit down. And even that, we're still standing outside because the room was packed. So Sunday is coming again. We still have some time between now and Sunday. Let's invite friends and loved ones to be there after church just to hear the good news. Because the in-person beats the online, trust me. It beats the online because they have you have their full attention for the hour. There's no distraction like they've joined the Zoom and they are doing something else. You have the full attention and they get to ask their questions. Other questions even diffuses their doubts, and the belief is even stronger with in-person. So let's leverage the Sunday in-persons to as we build up towards the 30th November, which is going to be the biggest event on our calendar for this year. So I think everybody's unmuted. Everybody's able to unmute. If you have any questions, there's the need for any form of clarity. I think Calvin and I are ready to help to clear your questions or give you a better understanding of what's coming.
Yeah, that's it. And just to buttress the point you made about even if a partner, the advice is try to be there if you can, at least if not every Sunday, 2, 3 Sundays in the month, be there. And now we just have a few Sundays to the event. So if you can be part of these, will be really great. Now there have been people who were caught up in their job, doing the Sunday thing, and these people were not even my partners, I would say, or in my line of enrollment, but we knew each other. So they sent their guests and said, Calvin, would you mind after the presentation, if I can send my guests to you to, just find out if they have any question and to help to clarify anything or close them for me? And I said, okay. And it's been profitable. They were not there. That has happened twice now. So the fact that you are not there in person, don't deny yourself of having to invite someone who can be there in person. Just make sure, connect with one of the leaders and say, I have 1, 2, 3 people there, I have asked them to see you, or can I ask them to talk to you? That's fine. Whether you are in Accra, outside Accra, or outside Ghana, look for prospects that are here, that are in Accra, because it's easier for people who are in Accra to attend. East Legon is a popular place, a Mensvic Hotel. Everybody knows that, but the map is always, Google Map is always shared. Anyway, so let's take some questions. Just unmute and please ask. Should we take it out? No questions? The event link is going to be shared. You need to do your registration. You click on the link and it's just 2, 3 clicks, I think, just 2, and put in your details and submit. That's it. It means you have registered. And this is important, as I mentioned, for logistics. So please, register and get your guests to register. It's not enough to list the names in your book and say, oh, I have 30 people I intend to register. Please send them the link and ask them to register and follow up on them and say, have you been able to register yet? And let them say, oh, not yet. I will do that this evening. The next day, follow up. Was it possible? Was it successful? Then you say, they say yes, and you're like, great. Okay, and you can invite your friends as well, and you can share the link. And we need to make sure we make the maximum use. Make sure your team, whether is a small team of 2 or is a big team of 25 or more, make sure your team gets the maximum, all right, invitation out for this event, guys. This is how you will grow. This event is not coming again. It's the only one for this year, okay? And this is once it's happening in almost 3 years in GotBackup. We're having the Cloud Revolution Experience 2025 happening in Ghana.
Yeah, and I was going to say everybody should call call your downlines. Don't put it on the chat page alone. Deliberately pick the phone and call every single person you've registered onto GotBackup before. Call them and get them to understand why this is important, and get them to also carry the same message along to their prospects. I started making my calls last weekend. I made a number of calls, and surprisingly, some people had seen it but had not even taken steps to register. But that call alone got them to say, oh, so where's the link? Can I register? Who can I invite someone? The same method of inviting. I think Sundays have proven that it still works. That this is a life-changing opportunity and project you should take a look at. I'm inviting you to it. It still gets people to want to come and look at what it's all about. And this time is on another level because they're going to meet not only you and a few friends, but the entire big community with the CEO. So it's how we go about the invitation that will put value on the person wanting to be there. And it's better with phone conversations. And I think we should deliberately pick up the phone and make those calls. So this becomes what we all want from it. And let's upload our photos and spread it out. The more people see, I'll be attending. The next question will be on your status is, what is this about? What is this about? It's another hook, attraction key for someone to want to be there. Okay, right. Any questions? But let's find out whether those on the call have registered. How many of us have registered yet? I mean, you can, I don't know, show a reaction if you've registered.
Names, please call the names and let people respond.
Okay. Okay, let me see. Benjamin, Charles, Dr. Anshere, Esther. I see some I have coming in. Dr. Anshere has registered. Esther has registered. Vera has registered. Auntie has registered. Charles, have you registered? Fode, Isaac, Kwesi, Mary has. Good. Kwesi, have you registered? Register and get your friends to also register. Okay, so we can do this big. Okay, I like that everybody here has, most people here have registered. Charles has. Good. Ben has. Good. All right, great. So let's not let it end with us. Let's get our friends to also register and use that as a ticket to invite them for the event. Okay.
Okay, so if there
Great.
are no further questions, then we will be rounding this up. But let me just say this, guys, we have activities every week, several activities. We have business presentations happening, we have trainings happening, and these are the two main things, that is associated or are associated with our business. So fortunately, we can do it online. You can invite people. Don't think, oh, I think there are too many activities. You have no idea what some of us have to sacrifice to make sure that some of these things happen. You have absolutely no idea. You may have attended a few, but what about the people who are coming in new? What if you come in and you started today, you have 10 people to present to, or you had people that you want presented to, and your next presentation is the weekend? How would you feel? So you'll be like, oh no, so much time, it's been wasted. So much water is passing under the bridge. You want to start presenting, or your people presented to right away. So we have several presentations happening in the course of the week. You are encouraged to be part of every one of them. You know why? Even if you don't have a prospect, because you will learn. At the event there, the in-person event, all right? And we learn from questions that prospects will ask, and the answer, you're like, oh, okay. When those questions come the next time to you, when there is no one around, you are able to answer. Why? It's not that you are an expert, you heard the answer. It's no brainer. Okay, because there were some technical questions there that I was like, hey, how do I answer this? And they asked the question about, some legal thing. And then, our boss was there, KOA. He answered like, oh, wow. If I get that question next time, I'm not going to start sweating. I know the answer. And why? Because I was there. That is why these meetings are important. Be there even if you don't have prospects, and attend as many of them as possible, because you learn. And don't just attend, but let's get our people to be a part of it. It's a culture. That's the only way we will grow. If we keep attending events, okay, and it's going to happen tomorrow. It's going to happen day after tomorrow. You should be grateful. There are some teams that don't have this kind of opportunity. They don't have trainings happening regularly enough for them. They don't have meetings that are now and asking, can I join your meeting? Please, can you send me the link? You have it, and you guys, some of you are not making taking advantage of it. Don't do that. We go through a lot. We make a lot of sacrifice to make sure this happens. Why? Because it's a system we're trying to built to make sure that even with you or without you, the people you bring in can be successful because they jump into the system. Once they are part of the system, you may not show up for 2-3 weeks, but guess what? Your downline still gets nourished, get fed. You had not been around and yet and still. So that is the kind of platform you have. So be grateful you are part of a platform like this, but to show that gratitude, you need to what is the word? Patronize it. Okay, be there. Get your team members there, and we will be happy to always share this because that's the only way we can impact the world. And we'll do that one person at a time, one team at a time, one community at a time, one nation at a time. I want to say thank you for my part, and congratulations, all of you who made it, and let's keep building momentum towards 30th November, Sunday, 30th November, 2025 at the Mensvic Grand Hotel. More videos are coming. Watch the space. Keep monitoring. More engagement on media engagement is going to happen before the day. Just watch the space. Big things are coming, guys. It's unfolding little by little, but we've been told, don't say anything now. Let's wait until everything is fully developed. So watch out. Big stuffs are coming. And see you from my side. Dog hands.
Yeah, good evening. It's the same from my side too. Good evening and see you on the platforms. Guys, the platform is not for just leaders to speak. It is our platform. Don't be quiet. Share inspiration. Say good morning. When there's a meeting, be part of adding to the alerts, and let's get interactive on the pages. Okay. It's not a goods page. Let's show up in the morning. Let everybody know that, hey, you showed up for work and you're ready to make some impact in some people's life. So let's keep showing up. I don't know whether can we have the video ready, and see you on the next meeting.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.